Okay, guys, this message is simple. You never know who's watching you. So, look, I can understand that oftentimes we are our own worst critic and our own worst enemy, and we oftentimes do things from a place where we have this belief that nobody cares and nobody's watching. But I want to riddle to you today that the person who can change your life might literally be paying attention to you right now. And that could be somebody that is watching from afar. They're watching the way that you're handling your challenges, the way you keep showing up, and you have no idea who this is impacting or who is waiting for the opportunity to give to you, right? People make decisions before they ever reach out, right? So that person that could give you that job opportunity, that brand deal, that business relationship, they've been watching you for a while and you never know who that could be because you're trying to tell yourself to stop. You know what I mean? And that's why it's so important that you just keep going, keep building, keep becoming. Because while you're working to become the better version of yourself, while you're trying to build up what that should be, you have to understand that there are people out there waiting for you to become the person you've always been meant to be, right? So you have to keep going. Because even in those quiet seasons, there are people that see you, right? God is making sure that the right people see you. And all you have to do is show up. And it's very simple. Whatever you can give that day, you give. And you don't stop. You keep trying, right? And when the time is right, that person, that opportunity, that deal will show up. And that's why it's so important that you just continue to show up, right? Someone is literally being inspired by you right now. Even in your quiet season, you're impacting people you have no idea. And there's someone out there that's a younger version of you. Someone that was in your shoes, that's in the shoes you were in before, right? And because of that, there's someone out there that just knows that, hey, I can do this because of everything that you're doing. So don't you ever for a second think that nobody cares or that what you're doing doesn't impact somebody, because somebody out there is waiting for you to be great. That's the same way I feel. That's why I'm going so hard, doing everything I'm doing right now and showing up consistently, because there's somebody out there that's in the shoes I was in that was waiting for me to show up and be inspired. So today, that's what I challenge you to do. Go out there and literally show up unapologetically. Stop being afraid to be who you are. Stop being afraid to try and fail sometimes in public. Because the thing about that is, if you're at least trying, people are going to support you. People like to watch the journey. I like to say we don't arrive, we unravel. And if you can find it in your spirit to fully understand the concept of unraveling to become better instead of trying to arrive at a place, you'll see how fast your life changes. You'll see how quickly things move to make motion for you. So even during this quiet season, even during this down season, even during this season of life where you're so confused about what's next or what to do, understand that there's somebody out there that's truly being inspired by the actions that you take. And it's all up to you to be that example. So even though you think nobody sees you, your effort is not going unnoticed, because you never know who's watching. God sees you. At the end of the day, God sees you, and He rewards people that show up. So go out there, be great, trust in God, trust in yourself, execute on your vision, no matter how ugly it may seem right now, and understand that everything is a process. You just have to go stage by stage and be the best version of that you can be during that phase of your life, because everything takes the directions that it takes, and you have to decide what that's going to be. I love you guys, man. Keep it up. Don't stop fighting. Let's keep doing this shit.